All right, everybody, salute. As y'all tap on in, appreciate all y'all that's gonna join the stream, man. Chat. Let me tell y'all something, chat. I shout out to the whole chat. Everybody that's gonna be tapped in. Like, share, and subscribe. Salute to everybody that's been donating to the Cash App, PayPal too. I'm gonna shout all y'all out tomorrow. In a big stream, everybody who's been sending love to the Cash App, PayPal, because I missed a few people in the last couple days, and I apologize about that. And I promise y'all, I'm gonna get back to y'all on that. So everybody that's hit the Cash App, everybody that's hit the PayPal, I will do a big announcement tomorrow, shouting y'all out. If I see it today during the stream, I'll shout you out immediately. If I see you showing up right now during the stream, but I'm gonna get all the people that I missed this weekend, or tomorrow, I should say, because tomorrow's Sunday. So let's get right into this video, you guys. And I gotta talk about this. I came and I tried to broach this subject. I want to say the other week, and I got a lot of backlash. And I was like, hold on, how the hell am I getting backlash for telling the truth? And I got a lot of backlash for speaking on this because LeBron James did something, and when he did it, I didn't originally see this view, of that podcast. I only saw a different view, which only showed him. So at the time, I did not know that his wife was present when he made these comments. But now, this screenshot is floating around of the other angle of when he made these comments and the look that his wife gave him when he made said comments. Now, LeBron James went viral the other week because he made comments of how he basically couldn't, or, where he's at right now in his life. You know what I'm saying? If he wasn't with his current lady, that he couldn't be with no stay-at-home chick, right? Did we come home, see her on the sofa? He couldn't deal with that, blah, blah, blah. And I basically got on his ass because, I feel like LeBron James is a phony and a fraud all the way through and through. I think everything about LeBron James is fraudulent. I think his entire career is pretty much, fraudulent from when he left Cleveland the first time. I think the guy's just a fraud. I think his personality, everything about him. Now, when I first said this years ago, I got hellified criticism. A lot of people called me a hater. A lot of people had disdain for me. A lot of people said I was tearing down a black man. And now a lot of those same people feel the same way I felt originally 10 plus years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it always comes surface like that. You know what I'm saying? The people who thought I was hating, it's crazy like how everything's changed now. You know what I'm saying? And so I haven't, I don't get on LeBron as much no more because I stopped really talking about basketball for the last, 6-7 months as far as the game. So I hadn't really had no issue to come on here and talk about them. But I did talk about this because I saw this and it came up kind of in the radar of things that I talk about on this channel at this point in time, right? And I saw when he made those comments and I said, bro, this dude's an idiot. And I said, why would you say that when you had a wife? Wasn't your wife basically a stay-at-home wife? But staying at home, she was taking care of your kids. She wasn't out of pocket. She was staying 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't, all in the blog. She wasn't doing no Larsa Pippen type shit. Your wife, LeBron James is a very honorable wife, Savannah. Like, from what we see, right? I don't know her personally. I'm just saying from what we see, she has always presented herself in the best way. You can't say that about a lot of NBA players' wives. With the ways they dress, the ways they act on social media, the things they post, they acting like straight hoes out here. Point blank period. A lot of these players acting like straight, 304s. Point blank period. But LeBron James' wife, she has always been a great part of him. That was always, I feel like, a great decision that he made just from how she treats him and how she carries and represents herself and represents that family and that side of him. That has always been a stable part of him. You never seen her got out of pocket all these years. He's had these different allegations pop up. She never even, it seemed like if you're in the public, she don't show it, right? It's not like, what I'm saying, she's like some type of thing where everybody's worried about LeBron. Don't worry about her. No, she's been a figure. She's been one of the most stable wifely figures that I think I've probably ever seen in pro sports. So for LeBron to say what he said, I'm like, this nigga right here, he capping. Like, he on cap. Like, nigga, because, if you're playing pro basketball, What are you? And can you guys hear me in here? Somebody said it's a mic check, but I'm pretty sure I'm clear. So y'all let me know if y'all can hear me in the comments. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. I got a guy in here talking about mic check, but I'm pretty clear that my mic is good because I checked my mic before I came in here. So y'all let me know in the comments if we good. If we got a mic, if we good on the mic, y'all let me know in the comments. So anyways, as I said to you guys, LeBron James, he's a fool. Why? That was my whole point of saying this before. Like, and this is before I even seen this angle, was how Savannah was looking at this nigga. So I'm like, yo, why would you say that? I'm chopping up, y'all. Damn, why is it popping, man? What the fuck is going on with my shit? Bro, man, I'm about to get a whole new software, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Like, I using a whole new software right now, and it's still acting crazy. I'm about to change my software, man. Word. I'm about to change my software, man. Again, for like the third or fourth time. At least the other software wasn't chopping up and popping and shit like that. I'm gonna change my software again, man. Because I'm tired of that too. Y'all let me know if it clears up in the comments. I apologize about that, man. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, I got a great internet connection. The mic is fine. I don't know why it's doing that, bro. Maybe it's a setting I got wrong or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not telling me that it's chopping up over here on the actual side. But it comes out. I do hear it come out like that sometimes, and it ticks me off. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. That ticks me off a lot. But let me get right back into this. So LeBron James, as I said to you guys, this guy is a complete clown. I mean, I can't tell it to you any other way than something's wrong with this guy. You've had probably one of the best wives, basketball wives, ever from what the general public has seen. I don't go home with LeBron James. But for him to say that on a open podcast, and then to find out this is on her podcast from what I'm hearing. And now I see the other view, how she was looking at this nigga, and then I found something else out today. She was blown away that nigga said that. She was blown away that he said that. Blown away. And I was like, word? And then I went from the actual article that I saw to what I'm about to show y'all right now. And that's her response. And I just said, bro, listen. You're sitting there talking this shit. You've played your whole career pretty much. From high school to now, to the end of high school. Traveling around the world. Not being at home all the time. Being on the road. Being away from your family. Nigga, your wife, was she not the one that was holding all that shit down at home with the kids all through this? You got multiple kids. LeBron James got like three or four kids? So like, bro, what are you talking about? Nigga, you saying shit for the camera, my G. What are you talking about? So, right, she's always held it up in the best way. You've only heard one thing about Savannah in 20 years. And nobody ever proved that rumor to be true. In 25 years, I want to say. In 25 years, you've heard one thing about Savannah. One thing. Like, nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, this dude is crazy. So when he said that, and then you had all these buffoons in the comments, yeah, bro, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, nigga, are you guys crazy? Is something wrong with y'all brains? Like, nigga, if you got a great wife, why would you even say some stupid stuff like that? Unless you just being fake like you really probably are. Because I believe he's fake. I believe he's a phony. You understand what I'm saying? And so I want to say this to everybody listening to this video, right? I want to say this to everybody listening to this video. So because the first video I saw when LeBron said this, as I told y'all, it was a different angle from the camera. So I only saw him. So I did not even know that he was on her. They were on the same show when he said this. Now they showed this other camera angle. Bro, she's on the same show looking at this nigga like, are you serious? Are you serious? And I'm just like, bro, I don't understand LeBron James. Once again, you've played pro basketball for 25 years now, going on 25 years. Your wife, 24 years, your wife have been at home, taking care of your family. Your kids have come up right. We haven't seen them in trouble. She's been classy everywhere she's went, right? I'm pretty sure she was holding the kids down all those times you was on the road. Like, y'all spend half of the season on the road. The NBA season's like 8 or 9 months. You spend half that time away from home. A lot of time. You spend more time with your teammates than you do from home playing pro basketball. Than you do from home. Even when you're at home. Because you're at practice, film session, all these different things. Right? You're training. You're keeping your body right. You're going in there with the trainers. You got a lot of interchanging things. Right? I'm finna tell y'all something, man. So now the wife came out. And they were talking about this issue right here, about what LeBron said. And I'm going to play it for y'all. And she came out and said that shit caught her off guard, that he said that. And I'm like, this nigga right here, bro. And I'm going to tell you something. When a woman say that, when your wife say that, of all these years, bro, you know you effed up, bro. Like, I really want y'all to think about that. Because LeBron was on the show, and it's going to show what he said. But he's on the show talking like, yeah, I can't really go for that because, see, I'm just like, I can't come home and just have no women that's sitting on the sofa not doing nothing. It's not, you know what I'm saying, like where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, where she was at your entire career, nigga, she came up with you, nigga, from high school. Nigga, I got a picture of LeBron James and his wife when they was at a goddamn wrestling event. When that nigga, his rookie year in Cleveland, nigga. I seen how LeBron James and this woman looked from his rookie year, my nigga, when she was riding with you, nigga. And y'all was sitting front row and you was looking goofy at the WWE wrestling event, LeBron. And she was sitting right there, happy to be with you. And it's rare. And let me say this again, because LeBron James, that nigga need this tongue lashing. It's rare that you get a decent woman in this day and age that's going to stand 10 toes with you, nigga. You're not going to have any types of public domestic disputes. No phone calls, no public spat issues where the cops was called. Your career was in jeopardy because of her. Your reputation was ruined. None of that shit, nigga. And for that dude to come out here and run that, what a sick guy. What a sick dude. What a selfish, sick dude. And I said it, LeBron James. Because ain't nobody else going to tell you around you. I'm going to tell you. You're disgusting. Right? And you out of pocket for that shit. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. It's rare that you get a woman that ain't on no Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, all this other type shit. Even if you look at the great Stephen Curry and all the stuff his wife be saying, Savannah don't even be doing that. Let me repeat myself again. I'm gonna stay 10 toes on this shit. Savannah don't even be doing that. And like I told y'all know I was never capping when I said I got the receipts. LeBron James, his current wife, my nigga, this is when your rookie year. And this is you and her at a WWE wrestling event. And she was 10 toes down with you, my nigga. That should have never came out your mouth at any point in time what you said. Right? And I'm gonna tell you this right now. That's a sad nigga. Because once again, bro, to go with a woman through your whole career, be married to her, and not have any, I'm talking about the whole career, any hiccups. Shout out to my brother Pastor in the building. He know what it is. Salute. Any hiccups, to have somebody who pretty much, and Pastor know what I'm talking about in the comment section, honored you your whole career. Right? Even when everybody else didn't believe that shit, she went up there with you on the award show and said you was the GOAT, nigga. Like, so she honors you, my G. And for you to go out there and do that shit for show, like, yeah, you know where I'm at right now, because see, I just can't have no stay-at-home white nigga. This is what grandmothers, grandfathers came up on. The grandfather told the grandmama, hey, stay at home. I'm going to go out here and get this work. You stay here and take care of the home. I don't think people understand that. A lot of our grandparents grew up on that. If y'all remember, your grandfather went out to go to work, and your grandmother was at home taking care of everything at the house. Because being at home taking care of everything at the house, that's a job within itself. That's a duty and a responsibility within itself, especially when you have kids. So what I'm saying is the fact that LeBron James have been playing pro basketball his entire career, nigga, where you have been away, you're still playing. You're still playing. Most guys' careers go 10 years and it's over, maybe less. Nigga, you've been playing for almost double and a half of that. Because you're going on 24, 25 years, my nigga. For you to say that, you out of pocket, G. And you need you need a serious tongue lashing. Now, I'm going to play how it came up, what that nigga said, and her reaction. I'm going to tell you something. Women will tell you shit in little subtle ways. And how Savannah said it, you can tell she felt a way about what that nigga said. And now that this photo came out, I really know she felt the way in the moment that nigga said that. Now let's get to this. And this is the part where I think we need to get to right here. Because this right here, this nigga right here, bro, that's a selfish type of mentality to talk the way that nigga was talking, bro. Because for that woman, for you to never be in no scandals, the police not called, nigga, I got like 3 or 4 stories I got to talk about today. Where the police is called, niggas can't even be in a relationship, they arguing with the baby moms, it's all kind of shit. LeBron James have never had to deal with this type of shit. His entire career. For that to pop off, I'm telling y'all this. That's insane to me. That nigga let that pop off. So, as y'all see the caption here, and Slime posted it over there on X, he said, Savannah James reveals that she was caught off guard by LeBron after he said that he wouldn't be able to stay or to date a stay-at-home woman at his current age if he wasn't already in a relationship on her podcast. She says, I'm like, it's news to me. So let's get into this and let's go through this right now.
Sometimes pods, though, too, they challenge you to talk about things that you wouldn't normally talk about, even with like your friends. Sometimes our mothers be...
Hold on. And let me say this to the lady in the comment section. You said she probably don't like him. No, she loved that nigga. Any lady that would stay with LeBron James with his dusty, crusty, rusty feet that we've seen and the tendencies that nigga got to be with him from high school. This is before the fame, right? All the way through now. She's had multiple kids with LeBron James. To say she don't love him, that's cap. This is the same shit they did with Kobe Bryant and Vanessa. They tried to say Vanessa don't love Kobe. You know how much Vanessa loved Kobe? After the nigga cheated on her, she still stayed 10 toes down with that nigga. Right? Remember, all the rappers was making songs thinking that Vanessa was going to hightail on Kobe. Because Vanessa had a free way to take half and dip. When Kobe cheated and got caught in front of the world, they made the song, Stay Scheming. Right? Remember when you wasn't with me shooting in the gym? But you wasn't with me shooting in the gym? Remember Drake's line? Right? Go back and listen to Drake's line, Ross's line in that track. They all thought Vanessa was going to take that money and dipset. Vanessa stood 10 toes down. Because she was a real one with Kobe being Bryant. Savannah James? Think about this. Through all of the shit LeBron James have had come out, all of these little the crazy ladies have come out and said things during his career about him cheating and all these other things. Savannah James had never shaken. You've never seen her come out here talking about divorce. Matter of fact, she never entertained it. That have to be love. Because at the point where you got multiple kids, Savannah could have been in a win-win situation. She could have been in a win-win situation. Right? And so the person says, if you don't contribute, it don't make sense. David Caesar, you're a scumbag. What do you mean if you don't contribute, nigga? She got 3 of the niggas' kids. She had 3 of his kids. See, something's wrong with you dusty, brusty crusties. And I'm going to tell y'all something. You have a serious problem, sir. To the dude David Caesar in the comment section. You have to respect a woman's role just like you respect your... Because see, let me tell you something. If you're out of the house and you have 3 kids, who's at home taking care of the kids? Who's at home feeding the kids? Who's at home giving the kids love all the time that they need? Who's at home taking care of everything that's going on in that house? Right? You said you can care less. I know because you're a dusty. That's why you are dusty. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and block you. I don't have conversations with people that don't have common sense. Let me block you. I'm gonna go ahead and get you up out of here right now. I'm black dudes like you. Cause see, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all the reason why these sisters be out here tripping. Cause it be dudes like you. Let me get you. You gotta go. I'm gonna get you out of here right now. To the person who said Vanessa filed for divorce, Vanessa never left Kobe Bryant. You're a liar. She never left Kobe Bryant. You're a liar. To the dude who said that, you're a stone cold liar. Vanessa Bryant never left Kobe Bryant. You're a liar. You are a liar. Vanessa could have left Kobe. You're a liar. You're a liar, sir. You are a liar. She didn't leave him. She didn't leave him. She bend, but she didn't break. She did not leave him. So tell the whole story. Tell the whole story. She did not leave Kobe Bryant. She never finalized that. She was on the edge, but she didn't, and she had a right to. I mean, the nigga cheated on her and was in a case, right? But she didn't go through with it. She had so much love for him, she didn't go through for it, right? Because remember, it was like almost a year later. So she did that, and a year later, she came back and they announced that they had called it off, right? And she went on social media and said it, right? That she was dismissing that, and that she loved it, and she loved Kobe, and she wanted to move on forward with their family. So don't present that as a lie, sir. Don't do that. We're not going to do that. Because if she would have went through with a divorce, okay, that's something different, right? But she stayed 10 toes with Bean. You understand what I'm saying? Once again. So let's get back to this situation with LeBron James. And that's my point. If you look at every major basketball player, you've seen different things with them and their wives that have made you question, like, yo, what the hell is going on? You've never seen this type of shit with Savannah James. Even with Steph Curry, you've seen stuff that you question Aisha Curry, like, what's wrong with her? Why is she acting like that? Why is she doing this in the public? Like, Steph Curry ain't, why are you doing that? You can go all the way through the NBA. Just go through all the players. It's rare that you see stable marriages and relationships all the way through. All them niggas is in and out with problems. Every last one of them. I can go from the greatest to ever play the game of Michael Jordan. I can go to Scottie Simpson. I can go to all the rest of them. Right? So Michael with Juanita. Scottie with the thotty that let Future bust her cheeks. And I can keep going. Right? So let me say this to y'all. So the reason why it was dishonorable to that brother who said that otherwise, it was dishonorable because Savannah has always been honorable to LeBron James in front of everybody. She's never did anything out of pocket in the public eye to ever disparage this man. You've never seen her. You never say, yo, Savannah's out here acting like a thot. She's out here dressing like she ain't got no home training, like she ain't got no common sense, like she ain't got no ethics, no morals, no respect. You've never seen her in that light, ever. Think about that. You've never seen Savannah. You can't tell me one time where you seen Savannah James. Look at Joe Smith and his wife. Joe Smith's wife was a whole goddamn corn star. Look at the whole situation they went through. Go through all the relationships. You can't tell me one. I'm telling you this. You will be hard pressed. Damn it, even Stephen Curry's daddy and his mama broke up. And they was one of the ones we thought was one of the great couples of the league. So cut the shit. Cut it out. Right? She has been a stellar in the public eye person towards this man. You talking about a perfect type of, never all in the way. You never thought that she was trying to steal the attention. You never thought that she was trying to steal the show. You never thought she was trying to steal LeBron James' shine. She always played it 100% correct. So for LeBron to say that shit he said, I'm telling you, bro, she got to feel the way. And I always felt like she felt the way when that nigga said that. I always felt the way. Because the hardest things to do is to survive with a professional athlete. Years. That's why y'all see a lot of the professional athletes get divorced. You don't never see them stay married throughout their career. It's rare that you see pro athletes stay married throughout their entire career. It's rare. But for Savannah to be 10 toes with LeBron James. Show love for the nigga. Not embarrass the nigga. Not humiliate that nigga. For him to say that shit, like, nigga, she been holding you down the whole time, nigga. Real talk, if Savannah low-key wanted to stay at home every day and lay down, she can, based off the fact that she helped get your kids through school, high school. One of your kids in the league. Somebody had to help get them through high school. The other one's in college. Somebody had to help them get them through high school. You got another younger one now that's coming up. If LeBron's not home every day, who you think's at home taking care of all that business? That's a job within itself. You have to respect that. You understand? Now, I can understand if you ain't got no kids. You understand what I'm saying? And she just ain't doing nothing and contributing nothing and just taking all your shit. That's something different. But Savannah, that does not explain her, bro. At all. So let's get back into this video. I want to show y'all, because this is how I found out that she felt the way. Right here.
Sometimes pods, though, too, they challenge you to talk about things that you wouldn't normally talk about, even with like your friends. Sometimes my mother will watch something and she'll be like, I didn't know.
Yes.
Like, she'll watch my pod and she'll hear me talk about something and be like,
yes,
I didn't know that happened. I'm like,
yeah.
What do you mean?
I feel like in your personal stories.
Yeah, I wonder, like, if you're interviewing your husband, does he say something that you're like,
absolutely.
Like,
now, look how she jumped right in. Look how she jumped right in. I'm telling y'all this. Y'all, you got to know the signs, my nigga. She said, oh, absolutely. You got to know the signs, my nigga. She said, absolutely. Look how she jumped in. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Just me reading people, that shit been on her mind since that nigga said that shit. Let me say it again. That shit been on her mind since that nigga said that shit. That been on her mind. This is how you even get to this conversation right now. Peep game now. A woman gonna let you know in more ways than one. Because LeBron made that shit public, she gonna check that shit publicly. So when you peep a woman and you understand how a woman move, that shit he said been on her. Because she probably like, nigga, I've been here taking care of these kids. You said some shit like that. I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling y'all this. Peep game.
what do you mean?
I feel like in your personal stories.
Yeah, I wonder, like, if you're interviewing your husband, does he say something that you're like,
absolutely.
Like,
go run it back. Yeah. I was like,
what did he say?
See, she said, go run it back. I was like, what? Take it right back to this. Didn't I tell y'all? It went right, because see, when he did the video, nobody saw the angle that they showed us when he said that. Nobody saw her reaction, because I didn't even know she was there, because the other camera was facing just LeBron James. And she said, go back and rewind that shit back and look at my reaction when that nigga said that shit. And I was like, oh shit. Yo, this nigga's an idiot. Like, this dude's an idiot, bro. This dude's an idiot. Look at it again.
stories.
Yeah, I wonder, like, if you're interviewing your husband, does he say something that you're like,
absolutely.
Like,
go run it back. Yeah. I was like,
She said, I was like, what? Yup.
what did he say? What did he say on the pod that surprised you?
what's the fee? I mean, it's a clip now that's going viral. About
Now, LeBron James, this friend of hers, to the dude who said, so what, nigga, you have no values. Robert in the comment section, you have no values. This is why a lot of you niggas can never stay married. You never can stay happy. You don't never have no woman that you can be happy with. You always complaining about women. A nigga like you, Robert. For you to say, so what? Nigga, you have no honor, no morals, no dignity, no respect. This is why a lot of you niggas is in sadness right now. This is why a lot of you niggas run from channel to channel complaining about women all the time. Because you don't know how to appreciate a good woman who have basically honored you. Especially in the public eye. See, I'm going to tell you something. It should be respected highly in the day and age we live in. Because women like Savannah James are the last of a dying breed. And what does Ticket mean when he say that? Look how Savannah dresses. She ain't out here dressing like Cardi B. She ain't out here dressing like Meg Thee Stallion. She not out here. You don't see her in the club putting bottles down her throat and all this other shit. That should be honored in the era and time that we live in, when you have a woman who conduct herself and act like and move like a woman, you respect that shit, my nigga. Why? Because we live in an era and a time where a lot of women don't move like that no more. You don't believe me? Go look on social media. Go look on social media. Take your ass over to Instagram and watch these chicks stopping it, popping it, and all kind of shit online. Marry like a mofo. So don't come in here talking about so what, because you sound like a Dusty. Point blank, you sound like you have no type of morals and ethics to yourself. You sound like one of these dudes out here that ain't happy. Like I said, you probably at home arguing with whatever woman you got every day. You don't like her, she don't like you, or you probably ain't even with nobody. You probably live by yourself. I would guess you probably divorced. Or if you never got married, you just 45, 47 years old and unhappy. Ain't gonna be that way. Why? Because of your mentality, sir. Right? Straight up, man. And this is why a lot of niggas get old unhappy. Let's keep going. Right? I'm telling y'all something. Look how Savannah dressed, bro. She don't never gotta do it out of pocket. Beautiful woman don't never be doing none of this ratchet shit. Never. She surround herself. I peeped the game. Look at the people she surround herself with. You never see her around a bunch of thoughts. That's important. When you see who your wife or who your woman is surrounding herself with, that's very important. When your woman is surrounding herself with high character people, that's very important. I'm going to show you how high character the people is. Because the woman that's beside Savannah saved LeBron James' ass in this very video. Because when Savannah was getting ready to go there, she kind of talked Savannah back like, nah, but you know, Bron was just joke. Like, straight like that. And I'm about to show you this shit, nigga. Look how her friends are dressed. They're dressed their age. Dressed respectfully, beautifully. These are the type of women that I can see. Let me tell you something. I can take this type of person home to my parents. I can't take that Cardi B shit home. I can't take Meg Thee Stallion type shit home. Ice Spice and all this other shit that this is the shit they rolling out and presenting y'all in this era. Right? What's the girl's name got the song out right now? Young Miami. I can't take no shit like that home. That shit that niggas ashamed to take home. Niggas taking that to the Motel 6. Not home to the parents. But see, y'all don't want to hear this truth. Somebody come here and tell y'all the truth, y'all niggas get mad. Now let's keep going.
Go run it back. Yeah, that was like.
What did he say? What did he say on the pod that surprised you?
What's the feel? I mean, it's a
Hold
clip
on.
now.
Even look how she's dressed. Look how she's dressed. She ain't got the titties all hanging out. I'm gonna just tell the truth, bro. Because the way these girls going down, look at the other podcasts. These girls always feel like they got to show you shit in order to sell themselves. Nigga, your beauty within itself, the way you carry yourself, sell yourself. Right? So a woman can dress like this woman's dressed right here and attract good, responsible men. Because a man is going to treat you how you present yourself. He's going to treat you how you present yourself. If you got these short skirts on and your titties hanging all out and all this other stuff, a man going to treat you like that. See, y'all don't want to know the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. Then you wondering why a nigga coming at you trying to give you beefcake because of how you dress, how you acting, how you're presenting yourself. So when you look at these women, you're like, okay, these women are they're acting their age. They're presenting themselves in a formal, respectable, but beautiful way. Right? I can go to a family reunion and not feel ashamed or embarrassed for what I'm bringing up in there. See, that used to mean something. It used to mean something. When you went home and took your lady to go see your parents, it used to mean something what you was bringing in that house. But now we live in a day and age, man, it's lawless. It ain't no rules no more. And that's the problem right now. Ain't no more morals and ethics no more. And that's the problem y'all got with a lot of the women and how they moving in this era. I'm telling y'all this shit. And because y'all demonize the few women that are moving right, this is why all the women is out here rebelling. and acting like fools. I'm telling y'all the truth. You can get mad at me all you want. I don't give a damn what you say. I know I'm right. I know I'm right, nigga. So let's keep going. Because I want y'all to hear what she said. And the other friend is so good, she saved LeBron. Because when Savannah seemed like she was going to go in, the other friend walked it back and was like, nah, you know, LeBron, watch this.
He said on the pod that surprised you.
What's the feel? I mean, there's a clip now that's going viral about him saying where he is now at 40. He couldn't have a significant other that when he came home was on the couch.
I think personally, me today,
Now, that's the clip I saw. So when I saw that clip right there, I was like, I didn't know she was in the other side. Because this is the video I originally saw the other week. So when I made my video, I said, this nigga crazy. Why is he talking like this? Nigga, you got a good wife. She's on the other side looking at that nigga like, nigga, are you serious? That's why I try to tell y'all this. When nigga don't want to listen, when somebody come on here and tell the truth, nigga always think somebody hate. Peep game now. So the video clip that went viral was this one, but I didn't even know she was there. That's why she said in the video, she was like, oh, I know one. She said, you see how I looked at that nigga? Nobody got to see it because this was not the screenshot that was put up. This wasn't the video angle that was put up when he said it. It was this video angle. So nobody even knew her reaction to what he said because the camera's on him. Now let's keep going.
Him saying where he is now at 40, he couldn't have a significant other that when he came home was on the couch.
I think personally, me today, if I was not in a relationship today, I could not have a stay-at-home woman. It's not like for me who I am at 40 and what I got going on, just coming home and just seeing somebody just sitting on the couch every day, just sitting there, just chilling.
Now look how she looking at that nigga. Look how she looking at that nigga. She said, nigga, what? She said, nigga, she probably like, nigga, I have to push all these kids out here for you. I don't push multiple kids out here. I've been the one that's been around when you've been going and playing and doing basketball and been on the road doing God knows what for all these years. And you gonna sit up here and say that? Right? Think about what I'm saying to y'all now. Look how she look at that nigga, man. I want to try to tell y'all, I have to peep energy, bro. I peep energy, my nigga.
It's not like for me who I am at 40 and what I got going on, just coming home and just see.
Nah, that nigga said, listen what he said though. That nigga said, what I got going on. Nigga, what the fuck you got going on, nigga? You in the NBA. You doing the same thing you was doing at 20, nigga. What you mean? See, that's why I said you have to peep what these lames say. That's why I told y'all, LeBron James is a phony, nigga. He is a fraud in my opinion. That nigga said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And she looking at that nigga like, nigga, what? I don't gave you 3 kids. I don't sit up here and stay 10 toes. Never been in no kind of, no nothing. And this is how you moving, nigga? Bro, she looked at that nigga like, nigga, okay. All right, say another word. And look at this nigga, though. This nigga up there dead serious with that grilled cheese on his head. Dead serious, though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just going to tell y'all, man, I can't, where I'm at right now, nigga, you still in the same place you've been at the last 20 years. You still playing pro basketball. So what has changed? That's the point of what I'm telling y'all. What has changed? What has changed? Let's keep going.
I have a stay-at-home woman. It's not like for me who I am at 40 and what I got going on, just coming home and just seeing somebody just sitting on the couch every day, just sitting there, just chilling. Like that wouldn't.
Why would he say that though? Why would LeBron James say just sitting on the couch every day, just sitting chilling? Nigga, is you throwing shots at your wife, nigga? Like where did that come from? Where did that come from? That nigga said just sitting on the couch every day. Nigga, where did that come from? This is why we try to tell y'all, you have to peep game. This nigga LeBron James is disgusting, bro. And this is the reason why I didn't like that nigga from day one. I called that shit out. Niggas used to hate me when I called that shit out. Now all the niggas don't like that nigga. Peep game now. Peep game now. Fiona Flowers, you get the content for free. Know your role. Know your role. So I'm telling y'all, she looking at this nigga like, oh nigga, okay, that's what it is. Cause where did that come from? Sitting at home, watching TV. Where I'm at right now, nigga, you still in the league, doing the same thing you was doing since 18 years old. So what has changed? Think about that, y'all.
It's not like for me who I am at 40 and what I got going on, just coming home and just seeing somebody just sitting on the couch every day, just sitting there, just chilling. Like that wouldn't float for me.
Look at her face, nigga. I try to tell y'all this. This is why you have to peep game. This is why you have to peep game. So who is LeBron talking about sitting on the sofa every day, just sitting on the couch? Period. Who? Who is he? He can't. What, he talking about Savannah? Who? Boy, that fool ain't got no brains, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this, man. This is the same dude running around here calling himself the GOAT. No brains. Think about what I'm saying to y'all. Now, this is how you know that she got good friends around her. Because the girl on the right-hand side in the white, the blouse, what she's going to do is she going to bring it back down. Because she sees Savannah starting like, Savannah probably looking at that clip. She probably getting how she really was feeling at that time. I guarantee you LeBron heard an earful that night. When they got home, that nigga heard an earful. Right? Because she like, oh, this how you really feel, nigga? Because who else could he be talking about that's at home sitting on the couch every day watching TV? Who else? Who else could he be talking about? Right? Now, watch how the girlfriend in the white bring it back down, though. The girlfriend brings Savannah back down because Savannah looking like, this nigga right here. Remember, she's never violated this nigga not one time. In no interview, no nothing. She's never violated LeBron James. Ever.
What I got going on, just coming home and just seeing somebody just sitting on the couch every day, just sitting there, just chilling. Like that wouldn't float for me.
She like, all right, nigga. Look.
I'm like,
yeah, I think that was.
She like, I'm like. Hey man, listen man. Hey man, say man. We trying to tell y'all this, man. Chat. Y'all gotta listen, man. Brothers, you stop putting out unfounded rumors, brother. You putting out unfounded rumors in the comment section, brother. Let me go ahead and get you out of here, brother. You putting out unfounded rumors in the comment section, brother. Right? Right? Think about that. All right. So the girlfriend comes and she saves the day. Shout out to the girlfriend in the white.
Like that wouldn't float for me.
and I'm like,
Yeah, I think that was also
News to me.
news to me.
yeah. But also on the couch is not. They clipped it up. That's the.
See, now she took off for him. She like, they clipped it up. Nah, they ain't clipped that up, baby. They played that shit all the way through. But the friend is a real friend. Because it could have got nasty right there. And the girl in the white came through and saved LeBron right here. Watch. She's like, oh, nah, they clipped it up. Because see, now, look how she cleaned this shit up.
Thing about like
Yeah,
they
that's
clipped it
about
up.
clip.
He was talking about evolving and where you are in life.
Mhm.
But like, what does that even mean? If someone's a mom, no one is sitting on the couch.
And she come back and throw that like, yo, you a mom. You ain't sitting on the couch, nigga. This is why we trying to tell y'all this. This is why we trying to tell y'all. You say, I don't give a damn where LeBron goes. I don't watch NBA basketball no more. I just came to cook the nigga because I don't like that nigga. I think he's a fraud, period. And I think that what he did was out of pocket because when you have women who conduct themselves like Savannah has conducted herself in the general public, right? I don't know her personally, but in the general public, you don't be hearing none of these allegations, none of this shit. Think about this, y'all. People come on social media all the time and dog out all these other women that get into these situations with men. Big Tigger's wife, these other ladies, Marcellus Wiley's wife is in the media now. All this other stuff. But they never celebrate the woman who ain't in these situations. They never do. And that's the reason why I think it's important to respect and appreciate the few women that's out here carrying it the way it's supposed to be carried. And you can't tell me that Savannah James ain't carrying it right. Savannah James, she don't have to do all of that shit that these other women are doing to be a beautiful person, to look beautiful, to present herself in a beautiful way. Look at her right now. We talking about 25 years later. And look how she's carried herself. That means something, my nigga. That matters. That matters, my nigga. Right? How you act, how you conduct yourself. That matters. See what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all this shit, bro. So when you a nigga like LeBron James, you come out and say some dumb shit like that, and then niggas trying to, yeah, man, I agree. That's why you niggas ain't got no chicks. I guarantee you, every nigga that says he agree with LeBron James, ask them about their current relationship status. All them niggas is headed to divorced, never been married, or angry as hell every day with who they with. Ain't none of them niggas in full, solid, great relationships where they happy. You know why? Because them niggas ain't talking like that. Them niggas ain't talking like that. Pete, what I'm trying to tell y'all is.
Mm-hmm. But also, then that's the thing when you
that's how they took it, like,
yes,
not working.
Oh,
They
yeah,
took
like,
it as
not working, not doing anything.
Yeah.
But the
Just
internet
shocking,
is so
whatever.
crazy. Like the opinions, and I'm again don't pay a lot of things any mind. So like, she was like, "Did you see the clip?" And I looked at it. I was like, and then the comments are crazy.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting.
The comments are crazy because of what that nigga said. Matter of fact, since you said that, let's look at the comments. Let's look at the comments, right? Somebody said BS. He was saying he don't want to be with her. Let's be real. I'm a diehard Lakers fan. Man, it hurts to say it, but you can't tell me that mofo ain't bleeped on her. Bro, the comments is telling you what people felt about what LeBron James said. The comments is telling you this, right? He's so weird because she built that stable family. He brags about by being a stay-home wife. Ladies, choose yourself. Choose yourself, because years later, men will expect you to be a CEO to a Fortune 500 company. The other girl says, April speak too damn much. Savannah can speak for what she thinks her own husband meant. Right? That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? That's crazy, bruh. Didn't notice Savannah was there in the original clip. Her reaction was exactly the same, like, yeah, they tearing his ass up in these comments, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell y'all this. It says if she wasn't already in a relationship, meaning if she had to find a new woman, she got to bring something to the table. That's what I heard. What do you mean bring something to the table, nigga? What the fuck is you talking about? Boy, these people be crazy, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Social media, man, is a beast, y'all. Right? Right? Social media is a beast. And this other person right here don't know what the hell they talking about. His kids are all nearly grown. No, they're not all nearly grown. He still got a younger daughter that's at home. What are you talking about? He still got a younger daughter that's at home talking about what would a stay-at-home wife do for him. What are you talking at this stage? Nigga, that nigga's in the NBA. What are you talking about? LeBron James is in the NBA. See, that's when y'all get niggas that come on YouTube or come on X and come on social media and don't even know what the hell they talking about. Let me look this up real quick. Somebody tell me in the comment section. Hold on. Hold on. We got to find this out. What grade is LeBron James' daughter in? We got to find out what grade is his daughter in. LeBron James' daughter's in the 5th grade. What is these niggas talking about on X? Look at this nigga right here, y'all. Cloud Tech Big Unk. Got no sense whatsoever. No common sense. He says his kids are all nearly grown. No, they're not. LeBron James have a daughter that's in middle school, bro. He have a young daughter that's in middle school. So what are you talking about? Talking about he has a house staff. Nigga, the house staff, nigga, that's the problem right now. You leaving your kids with a house staff and they're not being parented. That's important. They need that in their life. See, I'm going to tell y'all something, right? I'm going to tell y'all something, right? And everybody needs to understand this. That was the difference with your grandparents, right? This is why there were a lot more marriages back then. Because your grandparents, the way they raised your parents, for the most part, then you saw that be passed down. Somewhere along the line, when we got into this new era, where they started having nannies and the parents not being at home enough, working all these extra jobs, doing all this extra stuff, not being able to tend to their kids. Now y'all see why all this foolishness is going on with the youth now. Right? Because it wasn't like that back then. Because the parents were what, y'all? More hands-on. Even if the dad was at work, the mom was at home, and they never looked down on that. Only in this era we live in now do they look down on that. Think about this, y'all. Only in this ratchet-ass era that we live in now did they look down on the mother that stayed at home and took care of the house. Peep game now. Because you wasn't just standing, if you were a mother, you wasn't just standing at home. You was cleaning. You was cooking. You was taking care of the kids. That's a job within itself. I don't think niggas understand that shit, bro. And they don't appreciate that. See, everybody has to appreciate their part. The same way women have to appreciate men who went out there, worked 2-3 jobs to put food on the table, pay the bills. You appreciate the other part. Right? Because I'm going to tell y'all something. To be honest with y'all, a lot more marriages were happier that way. You know why? Because even though the man was working 2 jobs a day, he come home and got a nice cooked meal. His wife had his bath water ready for him. All these things. The kids' stuff was taken care of for school. All he had to do was go out and do his work. Right? But then if you had both parents out, that presented other problems sometimes. Because even though you had 2 parents working, guess what happened? Sometimes when you came home, the wife was too tired to cook dinner. Now that's an argument. Who's getting the kids' stuff together for school tomorrow? That's a different situation. Right? And this type of stuff would burn you out. Right? So that's why I said it was a point where that was accepted and the relationships were more stable. Peep what I'm saying to y'all now. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I ain't flying. I ain't flying. Right? Right? Think about this. And why would that even be in LeBron James' mind? Nigga, you with a happy wife. Why would that even be in your thought process? If I wasn't here, and I just couldn't have a woman just coming home. Nigga, what are you talking about? Like I said before, man, think better, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling y'all, man, the era we live in, man, is a disgusting era, bro. We live in a disgusting era. You never see any more. I'm telling y'all this. Look at all of the celebrities that y'all look at. All the celebrities y'all like. Look at all of the athletes y'all like. How many of those do y'all see get to this point? From point A to point Z. Tell me. Who do y'all see getting from point A to point Z? And it being respectful, happy, fruitful, and all those other things. How many? I'm waiting on y'all to tell me. Please tell me. We can go through all the top relationships in the league. I can show you this. I can show you evidence. You can go look at how Savannah dresses, how she presents herself. Always classy, never trashy. It's something need to be said about that. Something need to be said about that. Always classy, never nasty or trashy. It was never a point where you said, hey, man, I don't know, dog. That jank, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? That Jane, man, I don't know, dog. And I'm being real with this shit. Look how she was. Look at this, bro. That's classy right there. That's not no thought shit. That's not no. Oh, she's a straight H. No, we ain't on that. We ain't on that. I'm gonna show you. I can show you something else. Like, cause see, it could be this. And let me show you what I'm talking about. And I hate to keep doing this, but no, it's the truth. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 on my channel, bro. Right? I'm gonna keep it a bean on my channel. A bean. Let me show y'all something. Right? Let me show y'all what I'm talking about, so y'all can see. I don't want to put something on the screen that's too provocative. I don't want to do that, because I know how it's going to be accepted. Right? Yeah, I'm just not going to put that on the screen, because I already know how that's going to go over. But yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. Right? Right? To the person who says, I don't know what you're talking about, Issa. Issa, I have no idea what you're talking about, dog. Right? Like I said before, man. Yeah, I don't know what era they in now. I'm telling y'all this, though. The era that I'm telling y'all about, this new era, I'm finna show y'all something. This new era, let me show y'all. Well, this just show y'all. This new era, come on, bro. Let's stop this shit, man. You taking that shit home? You taking that to your parents, my nigga, and saying, hey, look, I'm finna marry her, and this is the love of my life. Come on, bro. Stop it. Let's stop this shit, man. Let's stop the cap, my nigga. And that's the problem with this whole new era, bro. This is the problem. Right? So it has to be somewhere where it has to be a mentality shift. It has to be a mentality shift. You taking her to the family cookout? Nigga, in my era, nigga, you be ashamed, nigga. Nigga, your family looking at you, nigga, you be sitting in the corner somewhere like, They be like, man, what the hell you doing, man? What the hell you doing, dog? You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all, bro. So, this is the statesmanship of where I'm at with it. Right? I'm shaking my jelly in front of the deli. So thick, it shake like jelly. I got a wig. I ride a stick. Take me home to your mama. Take me home to your daddy. Come on, bro. This whole era burnt out, my nigga. I'm telling y'all this shit, bro. Ain't what it used to be like. You dig? People, I'm telling y'all this shit now. If I could just show y'all, you understand? I see this shit every day. I look at it every day. I look at that shit like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing bad to look at. But, bro, ain't nobody trying to take that shit home away from you, man. This is like a past time. I'm telling y'all something, bro. I played pro ball 16 years, bro. A chick like this, she get like Bro, we used to say, hey, is she worthy of a meal, my nigga? We used to have that saying, like, is she worthy of a meal? Meaning, is she worthy to take out for a meal? Because if some chicks like, okay, I'll take you out for a meal. They be like, why you ain't take... You can't come up dressed like that and say, why you ain't take me out to get something to eat? Nigga, take you straight to the hotel. Take your ass straight to the apartment. A chick came to the game like that, nigga, she going straight to the apartment, nigga. I'm telling you, it's a different mindset. You going straight to the condo. You going straight to the crib. You come dressed up, respecting yourself, respectful, and we going to get something to eat. My whole approach is going to be different. My mentality, my mindset is going to be different. Right? I'm telling y'all this. And y'all wonder why. And y'all say, hey, man, they setting these niggas up. No, they not. These niggas setting themselves up. Because these niggas are putting themselves in situations to get got. So when everybody keep coming on here, they setting these niggas up. Ain't that what they said with Shannon Sharp, y'all? They setting them niggas up. They ain't setting them niggas up. They ain't setting them niggas up. They not setting them up. Them niggas setting themselves up. Tell you why. Tell you why. Same thing I said to Shannon Sharp. They said, oh man, that girl, she set Shannon Sharp up. How she set Shannon up, nigga? Look at her. Nigga, once Shannon Sharp made that decision, nigga, you played yourself. You played your... Nigga, we ain't got nothing to talk about. You played yourself, nigga. Shannon Sharp is never taking that home. I'm talking about to the family. She's never making a family reunion, my nigga. Ever. So when you put yourself in that situation, you set yourself up. I'm telling y'all this. And then they always come out and want to play the card. Man, they setting them. Man, see, they trapping them. How, nigga? These niggas is choosing. They choosing. You put yourself in a certain lane, nigga. I'm telling y'all this shit, bro. Anytime I seen a chick like this, I already knew. I know what type of time my mind was going to be on. Period. And it ain't on no relationship. None of this shit. I see a chick like that, my mind is on one thing. Bust down. That's it. We ain't having no... Matter of fact, and after I do it like 1 or 2 times, I'm going to be bored. I apologize, y'all. I didn't mean it for the sound to be like that. It's a software that's messing up. It's not that or the mic. It's the software. Because I changed mic 5 times. It's not that. It's the software. I got to fix the software. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying to all y'all. Look at this shit, man. It's all about the decisions you're making. See, she can't force Shannon Sharp to choose her. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Is she worth $23 million? Hell no. She's not. To the person that's coming from the mic, it's not coming from the mic. Because I can do a normal video and it won't be nothing on my other, with the same mic, but on a different application. It's a Streamlabs somewhere. I got set up wrong in the settings. But I'm just telling y'all this. Look at her. So, and then y'all say, oh man, they trapped them. These niggas is out of their minds. This is why we trying to tell y'all this shit. Shannon Sharp is in a position of power. He can choose not to be with that chick. He don't have to be around that chick, bro. That's on him. He the one that ran out and said, hey man, I want this. He said that's what he want. That nigga said, I want a center. Then what did God do? He sent that nigga a stone cold center, and then you complain about the results. Can't happen. Shannon Sharp sat right up there on his show and told Ocho Cinco, nah, nigga. He told Monique. Monique told that nigga, hey, sit your ass down. Go get you somebody closer to your... Even if he didn't get somebody closer to them age, at least get somebody that's respectable, nigga. He couldn't even do that. Right? He told Ocho, nah, nigga, I want a center. And God sent that nigga exactly what he asked for. And then when he got stripped of $20+ million, now they want to play the card. Oh man, they set me up. And no, nigga, you set yourself up. You made that decision. You told the whole world what you wanted. You sat up there and was talking to Ocho about the OnlyFans stocks. Nigga, that's your fault. And then when I come on YouTube and call the hypocrisy out, niggas get mad at me talking, oh man, look at the nigga. Then nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm keeping it a hundo, nigga. I'm keeping it a hundo, nigga. I'll show you another one. I'll show you another one. Right? I'll show you another one. Because I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. Right now. I'm sorry. You got to put some damn clothes on. I'm finna show y'all right now what I'm talking about. Right? This is Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. You online busting down like that. Come on, bro. That's all I need to know. What you think that is, though, my nigga? So, what's my mindset? I'm just going to tell the truth on this channel. My mindset is bust down, nigga. Straight like beefcake. That's it. That's it. You acting like that's how you moving? That's what we doing? That's what we doing? Then you run around with Michael Jordan's son. With the Tommy guns all out. But then y'all want to talk about, man, they set the nigga up. No, them niggas set themselves up. They putting themselves in these bad situations to get destroyed. Think about this. You ain't never see Michael Jordan's son get in no trouble until he started hanging around this chick. After he started hanging around her, we saw that nigga start like, what the fuck is going on with this nigga? Drones watching this nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all. Then all niggas come back and play the victim like, oh man, they setting these niggas. No, they not. Niggas setting themselves up, nigga. Cause when I see her like that, she's get put in a ladies. I'm telling you, you getting put in a box. And that is, I want to pipe. I want to beat that thing down. That's it. I want to blow her back out, and then we just it ain't never gonna be nothing serious like that. You know what I'm saying? You just something I'm just gonna play around with. It's not gonna be nothing serious. Right? They think moving like this is gonna get them a nigga who want to marry them and stay with them forever. That's not gonna happen. Why? Because there's a million chicks that's gonna move like that, nigga. Right? It's a million chicks that's gonna move like that. That's got the Tommy guns. That's much younger. Right? It's too many options. Just be honest with you, man. It's too many options out here. Right? So when you see these things, I'm just saying, bro, like, okay, what we doing? Right? So when I talk about, and you see a woman like Savannah, she gets put in a serious box. The ladies that was with Savannah up there, serious box. How you present yourself, carry yourself, how you dress, your attitude, all that means something. Right? All that means something. I'm just keeping it real with you, man. Because a lot of men, the sexual charges are not going to let you take a person like this serious. You're going to say, okay, well, let's get right to it. You're not going to want to, it's nothing about you that's going to make you want to romance this thing and slow, like really, like, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do to get to the finish line. I'm looking at that first night. That's the first night. First night. If I got to take you to go get a meal on the first night, though, we getting it in. You ain't left no mystery. You have left no mischief. You have left nothing for me to say I need to, you know what I'm saying, be on my A game and put a little work in to have a serious relationship with you. You haven't. And then when niggas go get with these chicks, and then these chicks burn these niggas out, y'all blame the chicks and say, oh man, she set him up. No, the nigga set himself up. Niggas is stupid. These are facts. This is why I told y'all. Everybody got mad at me when I said Big Tick is an idiot. He's an idiot. Bro, you in a situation with a chick that got that type of background. Then y'all already had a domestic violence incident in 2025 where the cops had to be called and you were the victim. You already were given many warnings to get the hell away from this chick. You stayed. So now, when it reverses on you and now you facing 20 years, nigga, that's your fault. That's your fault. Your fault. Marcellus Wiley running around here. He come out now talking about, I've documented information on my wife for all of these years. Nigga, what made you have to document information on her for years? Nigga, once she came out and started disrespecting you the first time, nigga, it's time to go. Y'all niggas set yourselves up. Then in the end, you come back hooting and hollering and crying about you was done wrong. Nigga talking about something, he got a whole documentary set up. I documented all this, messages, photos, and all these things. She's cheated on me multiple times. Peep game now. So you saying you had all this time to get away from this chick, but you stayed. Nigga, that's your fault. That's your fault. That's your fault, dog. That's your fault. Like, share, subscribe, you guys. Blessings. I'll be right back. Make sure y'all hop back up in here. I'm coming back. Hey, we always appreciate the support, and if you guys want to do so, you can use the Cash App or PayPal links. They'll be in the description box below this video or pinned at the top of the comments. The top donators will be announced every month. All right, you guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all cop the merch, and make sure that you get the weight loss formula. The links to that will be in the description box below this video. Check out our next video coming up right now.